There's this cliche saying that all publicity is good publicity, and I just wanted to kind of stomp that out because I really don't believe it. I think it's complete bullshit, if I'm honest. I think it's so important that you're really conscious of what message is being broadcast, either yourself through your own social media, or if you're working with the media, through them. Because to be honest, if something bad or if there's bad messaging put out for you, that can be destructive for your business and your career. On the flip side of that, if there's good publicity, that can be really productive. That can be really accelerating for you. But the thing about bad publicity is, and there's no point in saying, oh yeah, all publicity is good publicity. Bad publicity is bad publicity. It can be really destructive. And the fact of the matter is, it doesn't go away. If you Google my name, you'll see a load of stuff going back to me age 20 when I was a nightclub promoter and having probably a bit too much fun and being a little bit too careless. But hell, 10 years later, it's still there. That's so frustrating, and it's completely undermining, as far as I'm concerned, what I want to be doing with myself. So don't allow I don't want to be too bloody preachy saying don't do this and don't do that, but certainly be conscious of the destructive nature of bad press and of bad press and bad publicity. And with that, I suppose, give it a priority whenever you get the opportunity to deal with the press, or whenever the press might be involved in something that you're doing. Be really conscious. If they do something good for you, that'll be really accelerating to whatever it is that you're doing. But if they do something bad, that can be really destructive, that can be really undermining, and it never goes away. When I was building up College Times was this fantastic success in its first year. It built such an audience because we were really authentic with our audience. But to be fair now, a lot of the content that we were publishing for students might not have been too nice for older or younger audiences. Bit of media caught on to that, it didn't like what we were publishing, wrote about that, and when they went public, all our advertisers dropped us straight away. We lost all our revenue overnight and we didn't get it back for another year. With that, I literally had to shelve all the wages myself. Now, I can't say all publicity is good publicity. Somebody with a bit of a positive mind frame might say, oh, well, you learned a lot of lessons from that and that'll arm you for going forward. But I certainly would have liked our revenue for that year, and it would have changed the face of that business. So I can't personally stand over the saying that all publicity is good publicity. And I just wanted to share some kind of, I suppose, thoughts on that for yourself, because if you're an entrepreneur or if you're somebody building your career at the moment, don't fall into that cliche saying. Really be conscious of anything you do in the media or anytime you engage with the media. Their power can be so positive and so accelerating, but on the flip side of that, it can be really destructive too.